everyone. My name is Muriel Atai. I'm a firstborn, second, in a family of 12. The story of my birth order is a bit long, so we might need to catch up over coffee for the same. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so happy you could join us today, and I do hope that you can stay the course and stay with us as we grow as a family. What do I like to do? I love to read. I love rugby, local rugby to be exact. And I enjoy music. I enjoy singing. And of course, I love to travel. Why did I start the channel? Or why did I choose to embrace vlogging? Like, vlogging is a thing in this century. Like, why aren't you vlogging, for example? It's the in thing, right? But not each and every one of us is probably called to do it, or not every one of us feels like they want their face out there. I have a friend who prefers to be behind the scenes and writing without putting her face to the work that she does. So last year, I started recording myself singing once or twice a week, and I would post these on my WhatsApp status. And a couple of my friends reached out and thought that it would be nice if I recorded content for YouTube that stays longer, that would impact and inspire people. So I believe, and I've always said, that each and every one of us has a story to tell. Your story is powerful. My story is powerful. My story can change the world. My story can impact you, can impact someone else. And so this is just a way for me to reach out, one, to more people, but also to share my experiences. So it will be that we'll be talking about things like God, family, love, lifestyle, self-care, trends, music. I'm young, so problems and challenges that the youths face, for example, in this decade or this millennia. And I just hope that it will be a way for me to reach out to more people, to share my story, but also to change how you think about certain things, but also to change your life. We find that very many times we young people go through so many things, and you kind of feel alone. You kind of feel like you're the only one that is doing it. And yes, I blog, and from my blog I've learned that there's so many people out there who go through the same things that I do. And when I write about my own experience, it almost gives them the impression that they are not alone, and that there's someone out there as well who is going through the same. So we'll basically be looking at life experiences. We'll be looking at what we can do as youth to better the world, what we can do as human beings to change someone else's life. I hope we can grow together on this journey. I hope we can be better versions of ourselves. There are so many things that we've prayed about in school, and we're living in a generation where people are saying, why weren't these things told to us while we were in school? You and I have the opportunity to actually tell people what the world is about right now and how they can adapt to it. I hope you can join me on this journey and stay the course.